Fisk unit. Fisk unit. Fisk unit. I'm going to be completely transparent with y'all. Before I shit on the Cowboys, I got to show respect to the Cowboys. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I'm not one of these people who lie to the public. I'm not delusional. Real recognize real. And I'm going to say this respectfully. You're my only concern in the NFC East. The Dallas Cowboys are the only team that I can see fucking with the Giants in the East. Y'all are the only ones I can see giving us a run for our money. That's it. I'm not concerned with the team in Washington who might not even have an owner by the end of the season. I'm not concerned with that overrated dream team in Philly. But you know who I am concerned with? No matter how much I've fallen off this year, no matter how much I don't believe in Dak Bortles and the overrated ass CeeDee Lamb and the corpse of Ezekiel Elliott, no matter how much I don't believe in y'all, the truth of the matter is, Cowboy fans, Daniel Jones has not beaten you yet. Eli Manning ain't beat you since the boat trip. I don't think we've lost to Dak Bortles since the boat trip. We beat Andy Dalton in 2020 for the division. We beat Andy Dalton only for the Eagles to tank on national television and ruin our division title, but whatever. We beat Andy Dalton. We have not beat Dak. So when I shit on the Eagles and I say I'm not concerned with the Eagles because I've seen Daniel Jones put foot the ass on the Eagles. I have seen Daniel Jones put foot the ass on the Washington Commandos. Matter of fact, he done stormed mud holes in the Commandos. I've seen it. I can vision it. I can actually say it and it makes sense that we're going to smack Philly, that we're going to smack Washington because Daniel Jones has done it before. But I've yet to see us beat Dak Bortles. It's been so long. It's been too long. It's like not having pussy for like an extended period of time. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, like beating your meat is cool, but it's something different when you really smacking that ass, when you hitting it from the back, when you pulling the hair and she's saying your name. It's a different experience. And I forgot what that felt like. That's what I want to see this year. If you want to know what the most important game for Fist Vegas is this year, you want to know what will make this season a victory for me no matter what our record is, a victory for Fist Vegas in 2022 is to beat Dak Bortles. I want to beat number 4. I want to beat him. I don't care if it's in New York. I don't care if it's in Dallas. I don't care if it's in that figment of our imagination named space, because I'm still not convinced this space is all the way real. But if space is real, I don't give a fuck if we beat them on Mars, Neptune, Pluto, the moon, or the sun. I want to beat him. Okay? I want to beat him. He's the threat, Giants fans. Y'all are all concerned with the Eagles. Y'all are listening to too much ESPN, too much FS1, too many podcasts. Don't listen to them. Listen to me. The Eagles are not our concern. Washington, I don't think anybody with a brain even worry about Washington anyway. But they're not our concern. Our concern is the Cowboys. That's our concern. And it bothers me that we have not beaten them since the boat trip. I see, my man Odell done had a kid. My man Odell done won a Super Bowl. We done drafted a new quarterback. We done got Tony Galladay. We done ran through Golden Tate and shit. We done been through some shit. Okay? There was people listening to me in high school that's graduating college right now since that boat trip. And if there was ever a season that the Giants was going to reset the order, that the Giants was going to factory reset this bullshit on Dak, it's this season. No Tyron Smith. They got that rookie who led the NFL, who led college in penalties. He's going to be starting at left tackle. Okay. They got rid of Amari Cooper. Michael Gallup is out for the foreseeable future. He's on IR. And as much as it pains me to say, we don't know what's up with Ezekiel Elliott. I dumped about $2 to $3 grand in Ezekiel Elliott in the best balls, but that's another topic for another day. I don't believe in Tony Pollard. I think he's overrated. I think what people don't understand about Tony Pollard is this. Tony Pollard is a complimentary back. You know, there's a reason Darren Sproles was never the lead back. There's a reason it was always LaDainian Tomlinson or Mark Ingram or some shit like that leading the backfield, and Darren Sproles would spell said player. There's a reason Felix Jones would spell Marion Barber, Cowboy fans. I'm gonna bring it to you rough, rugged, and raw. There's a reason that Felix Jones never was the starter. It was Marion the Barbarian. God bless the dead. There's a reason for that, Cowboys. This is no different. Tony Pollard is not built to be a workhorse back. He's good when he comes on the field fresh as anything, and he looks explosive. You think he's going to look that explosive if he got 20, 30 carries a game like Zeke does? No. So this whole Zeke, everybody hoping Zeke get hurt, everybody hoping Zeke get injured and all this shit, it needs to stop because Tony Pollard's not a workhorse back. He's not. And that's that. You feel me? It is what it is. As far as CeeDee Lamb goes, you're looking at a guy who was ass the last 2 months of the season. CeeDee Lamb fell off a cliff the last 2 months of the season. And dare I say, he and Dak don't have chemistry? Can I make that case that their chemistry isn't that good because CeeDee Lamb isn't as good of a route runner as Amari Cooper? Is it just me, or does Dak like route runners? Because I get a lot of Dez Bryant vibes from CeeDee Lamb. And Dez Bryant and Dak didn't really mesh together because Dak is not a 50-50 ball thrower. It really looks like CeeDee Lamb needs to catch a lot of contested balls, and that's not what Dak wants to throw. I could be wrong, I could be stupid, but from somebody who watches him closely, that's what I noticed. As far as the defense goes, bro, ain't nobody think about Tevin Diggs. Fake ass Deion Sanders, whatever y'all call him. How you give up the most yards in the NFL and we supposed to take you serious? Can somebody please tell me how Diggs gave up the most yards in the NFL last year and we supposed to take him serious? There's a reason they keep throwing to him. At the end of the day, if you was so tough, if you was good, if you was a threat, we wouldn't throw at you. I watched Aaron Rodgers duck Sherman for an entire game. I watched Tom Brady duck Revis for an entire game. I've watched dudes like Troy Aikman or Brett Favre duck Deion Sanders for a whole game. I saw Peyton Manning duck Champ Bailey for a whole game. When you are that dude at corner, they don't throw at you. You know why they keep throwing at him? Because he's not good. He can't cover. We all saw the Tony highlight of Tony leaving his ass in the dust and making him dance. We all saw that. If quarterbacks thought that Diggs was a great corner, they wouldn't throw at him. They wouldn't give him an opportunity to lead the league in interceptions because they wouldn't throw at him. And that's just the facts. That's not even debatable. Nobody can come into my comment section even debate that with me. If he was a good corner, they wouldn't throw the fucking ball at him. It's as simple as that. Micah Parsons, I need to see it twice. I need to see it twice because nobody saw that coming from you last year. Everybody thought you was a regular middle linebacker. Everybody compared you to Ray Lewis and Patrick Willis and shit like that. And then you come out and you want to get sacks. Now everybody will compare you to Lawrence Taylor and Von Miller and shit. Like, enough. I got to see Micah Parsons do it again before I take him serious. And, yeah, I mean, there's really nothing else to talk about. DeMarcus Lawrence is washed. Y'all don't have an interior presence at linebacker unless you keep Micah Parsons there. Who the hell are your safeties? Who the hell are your other corners? Like, nobody cares, man. Jerry Jones, bruh. You should have fired McCarthy. You really should have fired McCarthy. You should have brought in my man Sean Payton, but at the end of the day, he don't want to give up control. My man Jerry Jones needs control. He don't want to give it up. So it is what it is. I'm not concerned that their head coach is still Mike McCarthy. Dan Quinn might. I don't even know when the Giants play the Cowboys a second time. I know we play the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. Are we sure Dan Quinn won't be the head coach of the Cowboys by Thanksgiving? Will we play the Cowboys for a second time? I'm not sure. For real, everybody, I want to know from a Cowboy fan watching this video right now, what are the odds that Dan Quinn is coaching the Cowboys on Thanksgiving? I'm curious. I'm asking. But anyway, I got the Cowboys winning like 8 or 9 games. I got the Giants at 10-7. I think we're going to go neck and neck with the Cowboys all year. Not concerned with the Eagles. Not concerned with the Washington Commandos. That's my take on the Opps Report on the Cowboys, man. That's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I'll prove this message.